Today at ChattState with Ashton Jackson and Madison McNabb.
Hello, I'm Ashton.
And I'm Madison. I hope you're having a great day.
So, are you enjoying this weather today?
No, it gave me a cold and it's made work absolutely miserable.
Oh man, that sucks. I'm loving it. Preparing for college can be very scary, though. A very scary thought, but a Hickson High School program is helping their students prepare. Sarah Burhans has more.
More high school students across the country are getting more interested every day in their school's media clubs. The ChattState Media Club students wanted to investigate this phenomenon themselves and search for an answer to why media clubs are getting bigger by the day. Braxton Finger, a senior at Hickson High School, says that community is what made him love the media club.
My favorite part of this class is definitely being the environment. You know, you have great support and from your friends and from your teachers, and it's just great to be around. Probably my favorite project is definitely all the designs that I've worked on, all the graphic designs. Being able to take photos and incorporate that into design is really amazing for me and for the whole school, I guess to see him.
Halen Marshall and Peyton White, both seniors at Hickson High School, say that they also found community in the club, but also learned skills that can be used outside the classroom.
My favorite part is definitely getting to know and all the people and getting to learn what a future career in business would look like.
Probably has to be all the new people that we get to meet and being able to teach other people how to use social media. So teaching upcoming freshmen and things like that how to utilize it in the best way, and just being able to put together projects for all different types of the school so we don't favor one or the other. We bring everybody in to highlight all the things that our community offers.
We also spoke to the teacher herself, Jill Moses, about why she thinks the media club in high school is so successful. Not only does she see a community, but she also sees her students being leaders themselves.
Oh gosh, there's so many. When we first started this class, it was started just as a club, and then all of a sudden it grew like really fast because social media is constantly, like it's in our face, it's constantly growing. So this room that we're currently standing in was just a closet. It had stuff from the 1980s in here, I'm not kidding. Watching the kids work together and hold me accountable, pushing me to clean out this room, paint it. They've taken all the pictures, they've framed all the pictures, printed them, framed them. Everything in this room has been their design, their dream.
Finally, the high school students had questions about their lives after high school, especially asking Chattanooga State students what school is like in post-high school situations.
Does it get any easier? Right now it's, working my way through high school and, one day at a time, and kind of just get any easier for me.
If the world was easier when they got out of high school, or if they still kind of face the same challenges as they did in high school.
What's the biggest difference between high school and their college experience?
ChattState has a media club of ours. See the Chattanooga State Media Club social media for more information on how to join. Anchoring for Chattanooga State, I'm Sarah Burhans. Thanks, Sarah. To get to know our campus a little better, Kyla Bond does a deep dive on what goes on inside the ChattState Student Center.
The Student Center centralizes tutoring, advising, career planning, and financial needs for all students on campus. Let's take a look at what the students had to say about their success journeys at ChattState.
I'm currently in the pre-nursing at ChattState. To get into the nursing program, you have to take your TEAS test. I took my TEAS test. I didn't get the passing grade, which is like a 60. I got a 59. It was very heartbreaking. It was in my reach and it just slipped between my fingers. I was freaking out. I came in one day to my boss, Tammy, who works in the Student Support Center, and she was like, we're gonna set you up an advising appointment and we're gonna figure this out. It's gonna be okay. I set up an advising appointment with Jade Pierce, who is my advisor for the nursing. She was like, okay, let's figure this out. I want you to still apply. You could get in. By the grace of God, I want you to still apply. You got this. And I was like, okay, and what happens if I don't get in? She's like, then we work through it. We work through it and we give you some more classes that will abide by your plan. She just helped me through the entire process. She was like, you had it, you're good. And by next time you'll be even more competitive. I couldn't ask for a better advisor. Jade Pierce is hands down a goddess. That is the time that I struggled really hard, and the advisors here at Chattanooga State had my back.
Every 7 weeks, students are encouraged to visit their advisors to check in and make sure that they are on track to success.
Academic advisors have an amazing role. We educate, advocate, and cultivate our students. So educating them on, what their vocation may want to be, what their interests are, what they'd like to do when they grow up. And sometimes, you're just not going to know. Advocacy is one of the big things that we encourage because college is the best place to learn how to say, I need help, right? Because if you don't learn how to advocate for yourself, who's going to advocate for you? The last thing is cultivating life skills. When we're talking about making decisions, we want you to be critical thinkers. We want you to have interpersonal skills. We want you to have just general etiquette. I always tell my students, kindness will get you so much further than being nice, nasty, or nasty in general.
And although the Student Center is a great place for resources and student success, it is also a great place to unwind and have fun.
The Student Center on the main campus helps me be successful by giving me a place to take a break from all of this. As much as I love coming over here, working on motorcycles, doing what I can to help out around campus, I still need a break from time to time. And I go over there, I play ping pong, I go to sleep, I study, chill, and do my thing.
At ChattState, students have multiple opportunities and resources to get the help that they need, whether it's personal, socially, financially, or academically. Also, feel free to give feedback on your Student Center experience on the ChattState website.
So, do you ever go to the Student Center?
Not really. I kind of forgot we had one.
Well, there's a lot of resources. Tammy, she helps with the Tiger Cupboard.
That's really nice.
Nice. Well, that's it for today. You guys
Have a great
one.
day.
Scene one, take two.